So you're probably wondering, what the hell happened in that last episode? I don't know. I know we got a neighbor arrested because we could not get our nose out of their grubby little business. So let's cut the shit, guys, and just get into it. God. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Whoa. What are we doing? Ready? No. We're outside now. Whoa, how come you never told me about this? It's where I go when I need to be alone. It's my fortress of solitude. Oh my gosh. Awesome. I've always wanted a treehouse. Never stayed in one location long enough to get one though. Wah wah. Wow, this is so cool. I always wanted a treehouse when I was younger. Sal, why do you get me on a personal level? Get out. Yeah, my dad built this for me before he, disappeared. Wait, what? What do you mean disappeared? Well, you know, one day he was here and everything was okay, and the next day he was just gone. No, nothing. And all of his things were still here. His clothes, his tools, his wallet, his driver's license, everything. He just disappeared. Damn, I'm so sorry, Larry. I know how hard that is. Did your parents not get along? No, my parents loved each other. They hardly even fought or anything. It isn't what it sounds like. My dad didn't leave us. Even if that's what my mom chooses to believe. I know he wouldn't ever leave us like that. He loved us. I believe you. So, what do you think happened? Look, you know I'm not generally superstitious, and I know you and Chug swear that the apartments are haunted, but, well, I think it's something else. Like, would you like to share with the class, Lair Bear? I haven't told many people about this, but I know I can trust you, Sal. I know you won't judge me. Of course not. The day before he disappeared, I did something I'm not too proud of. My parents got some firecrackers and they told me so many times to wait for them, not to play with them on my own, but I just couldn't resist, dude. I lit a few out back and one might have ended up in Mrs. Gibson's open window. Maybe killed her pet rabbit. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, so I ran to check on Mrs. Gibson and she was screaming at me like crazy. As if I needed another reason to piss off. That old bag. I felt horrible though, that poor bunny. As I was coming down in the elevator, that's when I saw the demon. He reached out and touched me. I got this super cold chill down my whole body. I was scared shitless, dude. I thought I was losing my mind. He was gone as quick as he came, just as the doors opened. He cursed me. Because of what I did, he cursed me. Everything in my life was fucked after that. My dad disappeared. My mom stopped talking for a while. I had to spend 2 weeks in juvie for accidentally killing that rabbit. My bike got stolen. I missed so much school I had to take summer classes. It's been one bad thing after the next. Ever since then, horrible things have happened to me or around me. So, You think this curse took your dad away? Listen, I know how it sounds. I know it's true. Oh, wait a minute. I know how it sounds, but I know it's true. It's all my fault. My dad, the rabbit, Mrs. Sanderson, everything. Hold on, man. Even if there is some kind of curse on you, you can't blame yourself for every bad thing that happened. Trust me, it does not end well. It's not all your fault. And I don't want to do this now, but I feel like we missed a part of the beginning of episode 2. So I feel a little disoriented. What did this demon look like? It was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was like a moving shadow, all black and misty, but had the form of a man. And the eyes were the worst part. These deep red eyes that pierced right through you. Holy shit! What? I've seen it too! I've seen your demon! No way, when? I swear, I've seen it in the building, just like you described. Bet it's linked to the other ghosts too. I don't know, dude. What if we break this curse of yours? And how would we do that? Maybe there are some clues around that could help. We can try to find out more about the ghost, see if we can get to the bottom of this. Alright, sure, why not? I've got nothing to lose. Cool. What the fuck is that poster? My mom didn't want any of my dad's things in the house, so I brought everything out here for when he comes back. Nothing wrong with that. Aww. Wow. Your dad's genes did not stand a chance. He didn't even try to. Larry really took after his mom. Jealous. What is that? Oh, the Gear Boy? Oh, I found this weird Gear Boy cartridge in the Lost and Found box a while ago. I think it reacts to supernatural activity. That was one of the last pictures we took together, not long before you disappeared. I better keep looking. So are we not gonna like... Hello? How do I get the Gear Boy? No? Okay. I thought... Okay, so you're just gonna react to it, but like... I guess we might have to find like a cartridge or something, I don't know. Nothing useful in here. What about in this? Okay. I'm gonna grab whatever this is. There's some kind of weird small box in here. It looks like it's sealed shut. I am gonna take it. Wait. What's in the box? I have no idea, man. It belonged to my dad. It's some kind of puzzle box. Never could figure out how to open it though. Looks like there's a piece missing. Oh yeah, you're right. I never noticed that before. Do you mind if I hold on to this? Nah, go ahead. Cool. Alright. Okay. Of course. I will let you know if I figure it out. I should have looked at everything else. Damn it. Is there anything else? Alright, I guess we should go back inside now. Ready when you are. Damn, that's it? Okay, whatever. I'll let it go. I love them in their little snow gear. gonna look around and see what else I can find out. Okay, sounds good. I sort of have to stay here and take care of my mom. She's super sick. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, let me know if there's anything you need. Thanks, Sal. No problem. Oh, that's a weird picture. Surely that doesn't mean anything. Can't. I should ask Megan if she knows anything about this demon. I hope she'll come out today. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Are you okay? Hey, Lisa. Feeling any better today? Oh, hiya, Sal. I think today might be the worst of it. Once I'm over this hump, I'll be right as rain. Which is good, because there's so much work to be done. I'm just itching to get back to it. Yeah, take it easy for now and get some rest. Oh, don't you worry about me, Sal. I've been resting plenty, and Larry's been so helpful too. I'll be just fine. Okay. If you need anything, let me know. Alright, now let me check on Lisa. Oh my god, we got pictures and that's me. That's awesome. I guess let's check the bathroom. I know we saw the demon, but I'm trying to remember where we saw it. We saw it in the kitchen. I want to say we saw it in the kitchen when we got here. Oh, we got more camera. Hey, Chug. Chug, what are you up to? What was his voice? Fuck. Hey, Sally Face. I'm waiting for the snack guy to fill the machine. Can't start my Saturday without chocolate. I hear ya. I like to start the weekend off with video games and cartoons. Did you see the new Rico Modish Wife episode? Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Me too. Aw, cool. Laundry? Really, who keeps leaving their clothes in here? Doesn't look like anything I can use right now? Okay. I wonder why there's more cameras out. I'm gonna take it floor by floor. See if I can collect anything of importance. I think Mrs. Gibson would kill me if I bothered her again. She should do it. I'd like to see that lady try. Should not be antagonizing my neighbors. Who is it? It's Sal from upstairs. Is this something you want? I just wanted to talk to you. To me? Alright, come on in then. The door's open. Okay. Mrs. Rosenberg, hello. Hello there, Sally. What brings a young girl like yourself to see this old woman? Hi, Mrs. Rosenberg. I want to ask you a few things if that's okay. Ask away, child. I may not have much left, but time is all I got now. Yes, time's all I have, and even that will soon slip away from me. Or maybe I've never really had a grasp on it at all. Such a strange concept, isn't it? Time. Sitting here alone, the mind can drift. A great deal. Wondering what's beyond the veil. Get too deep into these thoughts and the world makes less and less sense. Yes, time is an enigma. Oh, but listen to me rambling on. I'm sorry, dear Sally, you had something to ask? How long have you lived here? Long indeed, though it's hard to say exactly. My old mind can barely hold on to memories of yesterday anymore, let alone the distant past. I'm afraid my days are nearing an end. Soon I will return to dust, and my consciousness will merge with the great and mysterious nothing. A void that's impossible for our little brains to wrap their heads around. And trust me when I say, I've tried. Yes, a powerful, dreaded, empty nothingness. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, I've been rambling on again. What was your question? It's alright, Mrs. Rosenberg. I was just asking how long you lived in Addison Apartments. You know, I do remember when the Addisons moved here from overseas to construct this building. Actually, this land belonged to my family first, but I decided to sell the Addisons. I decided to sell to the Addisons since I was the only one remaining. I thought the company would be nice to have again. Someone to share the anguish of life with. I was young and desperate for a new beginning. What a foolish girl I was. You regret selling the land? A life as old as mine is filled with regret, my dear, though it all eventually becomes meaningless. Ah. So about the Addisons. Whatever happened to the rest of the family? Do they live around town? They're gone. Gone? Time takes us all, Sally. Poor little Terrence is the last of his family. Oh, I suppose he's not so little now, but that's how I see him. As that young boy with a twinkle in his eye and a head filled with dreams. Now look at him. He never leaves that god-forsaken room. Yeah, why does he stay locked away in there? He went a little kooky after his family passed, if you ask me. The boy was so wound up he was afraid of his own shadow. Terrence worshipped his father and gave up on his dream of opening a tea house in order to run his father's apartments. Slowly but surely, he began confining himself in the safety of his room until one day he stopped coming out altogether. Yes, despite the cheerful persona he puts forth from behind that door of his Terrence Addison is about as timid as they come. Damaged by a life of misfortunes. But aren't we all, my dear? Yes, I suppose we are. So have you ever seen ghosts in the building? Ghosts? Why in heavens would you worry about such a thing as ghosts? Sally, you're such a sweet girl. You remind me of myself from another time. Do old Rose a favor. Enjoy your life while it lasts. Don't be consumed by the allure of death and its many secrets. I know, yes, it's quite tempting and very easy to get pulled in. Why, you could say we're all ghosts, really. Just waiting to pass from this place to the next. Such a thin membrane that separates existence and non-existence. With our frail bones and delicate casings, any small misstep could send us reeling into eternity in the blink of an eye. Well, this has been enlightening. Thank you, Mrs. Rosenberg. Thank you for your time. I was not ready to get existential here, but you know, Miss Rosenberg might have a point. Hi. How may I help you, Sal? So what's with the new cameras? Oh, didn't you and your father receive the invitation to the monthly meeting? Everything gets discussed there. Oh, yeah. I guess we kinda just forgot about it. That's not a problem at all, though I do suggest you join in on the meetings in the future, if you're able to, that is. You see, it helps keep everyone informed and up to date. Anywho, to answer your question, I've had a new security system put in. For everyone's safety, that is. With all the recent events, the tenants were getting a bit nervous. My hope is that with this new state-of-the-art security system in place, everyone can feel more comfortable in their living arrangements. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for catching me up on that. My pleasure. Okay. Have you seen ghosts around? Oh, heavens to Betsy, please don't tell me my building is haunted. The last thing I need right now are some promiscuous phantoms frightening my tenants. I'm having a hard enough time keeping everyone happy while Lisa is sick. No, it's okay, Mr. Addison. Everything's okay. I was, working on a paper for school. Yeah, that's all. Whew! I nearly had a heart attack there. I simply cannot handle any more stressors at the moment. You're doing a great job. Try not to be too hard on yourself. Oh, you're too kind, Sal. Yeah, thank you. I don't think anyone lives here. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you this, but the cameras do not make me feel safe. They make me nervous. Feels like I'm being monitored. How am I supposed to be a growing boy in this economy if I'm being watched? Okay, let's check floor 2. Right, the objective was to check on Megan. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll work our way up to it. No answer. I don't really want to bother him right now. He's usually tutoring on the weekends. Okay. I don't remember. Did we meet Todd in the last one? I feel like we only met Chug though. The people that lived here moved out after what happened with Charlie. Okay. Charlie's old place. We can still come in here? Why can't we still go in here? This place should be locked. Any ghost activity? Hello? Nothing? Man, that smell's still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Oh. Well. You did hit him with explosive diarrhea. Okay. So not much going on floor 2, but I think that's probably for the best. Lord knows we need more drama. Oh, college students. They're pretty busy right now. I probably shouldn't bother them. That's fair. David! Oh, hi Sal. What you up to today? Hey David. Have you seen any ghosts around? Yeah, for sure. The ghosts of my past keep me awake at night all the time. I barely get any sleep around here. Okay, but what about, like, a spirit of someone else that used to live here? Sally, you just gotta lay off the drugs, man. Trust me, I'll have a better life for it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Yeah, that's fair. So what happened to your pants? Oh, well, they're in the wash still. Sarah was supposed to go get them but we just got to talking, you know, lost track of time. Okay, well, have a good day, David. Sees ya. Chug is downstairs. His parents work on weekends. No one's home. Everything's quiet on the western front. I see. He must not be home. Robert? Do we know someone named Robert? Oh my god, Gizmo! What you watching, buddy? Yeah. That's kind of graphic. You got an ID to be watching this shit? I'm watching you, bucko. Anything in the bathroom? Litter, Sal, we gotta clean that. That's disgusting. Not very sanitary for the cat. He could get worms if you're not careful. What is Papa up to? Hello? Hi, Dad. Can't talk right now, Sal. Have to make this deadline for work. Okay. Good luck with that. Alright, let's see if there's something in my room. Edward Shovel Hands. Okay. Wait, I didn't even look at the thing. A puzzle box. That's it? Yeah, okay. Figured I would take a gander. Alright, so that's all that's going on in our apartment. Ooh. Why is this boarded up? I feel like it'd just be more efficient to not do whatever this is, but okay. Whatever. Don't think anyone lives here. Maybe they left after what happened next door. I mean, to be fair, the boarded up windows really bring like a dark energy to the feng shui. Like it kind of ruins it, you know what I mean? What's going on here? Can't look through the hole again. Locked. I can go in here. Okay. Why is my screen... Oh, what is this? Oh my god. It's not even the worst thing, but I'm just like, what? A bloody bird cage? What the fuck? Is that it? Okay. I really hate what you did with the place. Locked. Anything over here? No. 504. I should call Larry up here so he can meet Megan. Then he'll have to believe that the Addison Apartments are haunted. Larry, you there? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Can you come up to 504? Sure. My mom just took her medicine, so she'll be passed out for a while anyways. I'll be right up. Okay. So, what is it you wanted to show me? Come on, she's in the bathroom. She? Just come on. Before we do all that. Boarded shut. Wait a minute. Does this room connect to the other room? Interesting. Damn, these fifth floor rooms have seen better days. Shh. What? Just wait a minute. Megan, are you here? Hello? I want you to meet my friend Larry. I don't think there's anything in here, dude. She might be afraid. She can be pretty shy. Though I haven't been able to get her to come out in a while now. I hope she's okay. So, you come up to this moldy bathroom to talk to a dead girl? How often do you come up here? I've been able to talk to her for a few times, but like I said, she hasn't been around lately. I'm not crazy, Larry. I'm gonna prove this to you. Hey, I never said you were crazy, man. As weird as this is, I believe you, okay? You're my best bud, and if this helps at all with finding my dad, then I'm all for it. I really thought we'd be able to talk to her today. I just had this feeling. Dude, no, you should go talk with Todd. He's probably the smartest kid I know, and he's also into this supernatural stuff like you are. I bet he could help somehow. Todd? Really? I never expected that he would believe in that stuff. He always seems so... normal? Rational? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, I'll go talk to him and see what I can find out. Alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs to make sure my mom's alright. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. So that was a cowabummer moment. I think we're going back to Todd now? I think Todd was the third floor. Yeah. Oh, no. He's in floor 202. Duh. Which is so obvious. They said it. Hello, it's me, the neighbor. Hey, Sally Face. Probably not gonna be his voice. Sara. Sorry, it took me a minute to answer. I was wrapping up a tutoring session with Ashley. Have you two met? Yes, I'm gonna give the ginger smart kid a British voice. That is the hill I'm gonna fight on. Hey, I'm Ash. You must be Sally Face. I've heard so much about you. Me? You have? Yeah, all good things, I swear. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Me too. You too. I mean, it's nice to meet you as well. Well, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I have to get going. Thanks for helping me out today, Todd. Yes, no problem. We can work more on algebra next week. Sounds good. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll run into you again soon, Sally. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Enjoy the weekend, boys. You too. You alright, Sal? You seem a bit anxious. Yeah, I'm good. I'm cool. So chill. Okay. So what brings you this way? Ash seems nice. Is she a freshman too? What is she like? Her full name is Ashley Campbell. She's a freshman like us and an overall nice person. She has some trouble with math, so I've been tutoring her for the past couple of weeks. In exchange, she occasionally assists me with my art assignments. She sounds like a great friend. Sure, I suppose so. You didn't come here to talk about Ashley, though, so what's up? Oh, right. Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in paranormal occurrences and the possibility of consciousness enduring beyond death. So why the hesitation? Despite having witnessed unexplainable phenomenon firsthand, I would require concrete evidence to declare with certainty that I believe in ghosts, though I do find the subject to be quite fascinating. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So I see dead people, right? Are you referring to Mrs. Sanderson? No, it's something else. This building's haunted and I'm trying to find out more about the ghost here. Ah, I see. So that's where you come in? Preferably? Thank you for telling me your story. I think I may be of some assistance with your exploration of the paranormal. Specifically, I have a suspicion that an apparition resides in my bathroom. Really? Yes, it does seem to be a strange coincidence that your Megan and my apparition are both found in bathrooms. However, it could also be that the water pipes act as some sort of conductor for them, though that is only my speculation. That is only speculation on my part. Do you have the Gear Boy cartridge with you now? Yeah. Perfect. Let's go check out the bathroom. Okay. What do you usually do to call upon Megan? Does the Gear Boy always light up when she's near? Well, it doesn't light up every time. Usually I just start talking to her. Sometimes she comes out, sometimes she doesn't. Okay. Go ahead and try the same thing here so we can attempt to summon the spirit. Hello? Is anyone here with us? We're not gonna hurt you. We're your friends. Hello? Is anyone here? Nothing's happening and the game isn't lining up either. I have an idea. Let me see that. I bet I can modify your Gear Boy to help better detect supernatural hotspots. Cool. Sounds good to me. I'll need two things in order to complete the alteration. First, I'll need something to amplify the device's reception, and second, something to boost its electrical output. So, like an antenna and a battery pack? Sure, I'll be in my room once you're ready. Battery and antenna, where the fuck do we find that? Yo, they got a bong? W parents. I'm just looking at their pictures. Okay, that's his parents' room. Oh, they're in there. Okay. And Todd's room. So we have to look for an antenna and battery pack. Have we seen that anywhere? I guess I'm gonna check home first. Hi, Gizmo. Okay. Okay, and I understand that, Papa, but I need something. And I need to search your room, but it doesn't look like there's anything of value. Ooh, maybe lost and found? Now that we have a reason to be digging. Maybe. What's up, Chug? How's it going? Doesn't look like... Oh. Alright. Chug. Oh, I can ask you. Have you seen ghosts lately? Nah, not really. I know she's your friend, but Megan scares my pants off. I just stay in my room most times. Okay. Ever seen a demon with red eyes? What? Heck no. Are you trying to give me nightmares? Okay. Goodbye. See ya. I have decided to give him the voice I was slowly giving Lair Bear. Anything in... This is just like the chest in the treehouse, but there's nothing of note inside? Well, it would have been great if there was something in here. Okay. Hey, mind if I borrow the antenna from your scanner? I guess that'd be okay. Cool. Got any batteries? Is your mom okay? Yeah, she'll be alright. The change of seasons always gets to her. It's just a bad cold. She'll be alright. Alright, I'll be back. Hasta la vista, Sally. Okay.
So we got the antenna. Where am I supposed to find batteries? If not the lost and found. Should I just start bothering people? Mrs. Rosenberg, you got batteries? No? Okay, goodbye. It was worth a shot, I mean, she's right there. Addison! How may I help you, Sal? Nothing. Just came to say hello. Any batteries here? No? Maybe the college kids? Could I try bothering them for batteries? Nothing? I'm trying to think who I can talk to for some batteries. I wish I could find batteries here. That would make my life so much easier. College kids? Okay, so I can't talk to them. David! Sup, brother? Can't ask you for batteries. It's easier. Can I just go talk to Todd? Maybe he has a battery. Well, he would have just said it's in his room if that was the case. So what the hell do I do now? Can I check in here? No? Okay. Anyone have some trash that I can look through? I need some batteries. I'll be back. Sal, anything? Please, buddy, work with me here. Please. Where the fuck do I get these batteries? Can I steal it from... Okay. Yeah, Dad, I get that. Can I take batteries out of your alarm clock? Please. Guys, I'm going to get rabid if I can't find this freaking battery pack. Nope, can't take it out of there. Can I take... I was gonna say, can I take batteries out of your bong? Clearly, I don't know how bongs work. Cool. I like your fish. Yes, that's Bob. He's okay. My parents insisted that I needed more nature in my life to counterbalance all of this technology, as they put it. Yeah, but did they have to get you a fish? That's so much work. Damn. So, like, do you have a battery pack for me, brother? Will this work for the reception? Antenna? Yes, this will work perfectly. Will this work for the walkie-talkie? Yes, the battery from your walkie-talkie will work perfectly. Good thinking, Sally Face. With the two components you retrieved in my own equipment, I can adequately make the modifications to the Gear Boy I spoke of earlier. Give me a moment to get it ready. Damn. But that means we're losing our communication with Lair. Okay, all set. Behold, the Super Gear Boy. Cool. Oh, don't worry, you can still play games on it. It'll only be in ghost hunting mode while this strange cartridge is in it. Oh, you had me worried for a second there. However, I unfortunately needed a few extra parts from your walkie-talkie and wasn't able to salvage it. I hope that is alright. Aries not gonna be super happy about it, but it's alright. It's for a good cause. Wonderful. Now for the best results, you'll need to hold the system out with the antenna fully extended. To do so, press the Y button. The screen will glow if it detects any paranormal frequencies in close proximity. While it's flashing, press the R button to produce a large electrical discharge. If my theory is correct, then the surge of electricity will provide an ample source of power to energize nearby apparitions and possibly other supernatural elements as well. Sure, I think I get the gist. I suggest we take it for a test run in my bathroom. Okay. You said press Y and then press R? Press Y and then press R. Maybe I... Oh. Oh my god, hi! Why are you so sad, sir? Holy crap. Hello? What's the matter? I never thought he'd kill them. It's all my fault. Who? Stacy and her daughter. Oh god, what a fool I was to fall for a married woman. It's never a crime to follow your heart. You must be a romantic like I was. It's kind of you to say, but I know better than that. We want to help you. Why haven't you left this place? We can never leave. What do you mean? You can't pass on? What's keeping you here? Have you seen a demon with red eyes? Can you tell us anything? No. No. No! What? What is it? He's here. Who? The red-eyed man? The one who killed Stacy and her daughter? I have to go. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, so I did not like that. That was a fully formed and conscious apparition. I've never seen anything like that. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just one thing to read about paranormal and formulate theories, and a whole other thing to actually experience it. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a lot to take in. Well, we have some work to do. I think I've had my fill of excitement for today, so I'll stay here and do some research. I want to look into the history of Addison Apartments to see if I can find anything about past residents and about the supposed murders. That'd be really helpful. While you do that, I'm gonna search for more supernatural hotspots. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, I noticed some extraneous static around the game cartridge. You may want to check it out to make sure it's okay. Uh-huh. I say we take a detour back to the treehouse. Yes, that is the word I'm looking for. Because of that picture, maybe we will get lucky. Larry, don't talk to me. I need to go to the treehouse. I need to be lasered focused. I only got one thing on my mind, and it's finding out what the hell is going on here. You know, Sal would kind of make an interesting detective. Blue-haired pronouns and a detective? Hey, that's pretty sick. Okay, why? R? What is that? Sal. Who are you? Are you Jim Johnson? Sal? Live and you're breaking up. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I have time. Remember the red ball. What do you mean? What are you? To go. It is. To. Oh, red ball. Die. Okay. Hey, it's me from the future. Or past. I actually don't know how to conceptualize that. I never know how to address you guys in, like, I guess these parts. Anyway, it turns out that at the time I recorded this, I had no idea what to make of this conversation with, I want to say, Jim Johnson. But because I've been watching the footage maybe 10 times now, I think I can kind of fill in the letters of what he's saying. So in the first one, I think he's saying no one can know about this. I want to say talk, not sure. Sal, not even Larry. Many lives will depend on it. The next one, I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Just remember the red ball. You have to remember the red ball. Have no idea what he said at the end of that. I don't know many 4-letter words. And I think that's really brave of me. For the last one, I have to go now. The bridge, I guess, is ending. At first I thought closing, but there wasn't enough letters. Mind you, as I'm filling in the blanks, I actually don't know if the lines are accurate to what the actual word is, or I want to say the lines are accurate, but I really don't know. So I said ending. Don't forget the red ball. And then I want to say don't be afraid to die. I thought at first it said something stupid to die, like, hey, don't be stupid, but don't be afraid to die seems, I guess, arguably better. I don't know what that 4-letter word is. Maybe cult is calling? I thought it was coming for you, but again, not enough letters to fill in the gaps, so I think calling for you, and again, I don't know what the last word is. So, did that fill any blanks for anybody? Because I feel like it kind of did, but I still don't understand. Okay, bye. This is when I thought I was getting used to seeing ghosts, then that happens. Whatever that was. My life's weird. Yeah. Okay. Red ball. Red ball? What the hell? Does he mean like a rubber red ball? I feel like I should write that down, but I'm gonna hope I can remember. Check out the Super Gear Boy. Todd made that. That's pretty awesome. Like, wait, is that my walkie-talkie? Yeah. You needed the parts for the upgrade? I hope you don't mind. I can get us new ones. Damn. Well, that's alright. Hopefully it'll help find out more about these ghosts and my curse. Agreed. Hasta la vista, Sal.